Okay, recording. Hey YouTubers, it's Peinsamarules. This is our second blog. And in today's blog, we will be discussing two things. Again, I'm liking the twos today. It's Tuesday. I have two things to talk about, and I have soon to be 2 videos posted up on my YouTube account. Liking the twos today. Really. It's a joke. Anyway, serious time now. What I wanted to discuss about today was, well, 2 things. First thing was, driving, and this part is for people who are starting to drive, and for also drivers who haven't been really driving that long. Well, recently I got my permit. Yay! It's a light remote. It's for that light back there. See? It's just for the light. It's not one of those. It's not like when you see you guys ever watch iCarly. Sam has the little button. You can hear the applause thing. But anyway, I recently got my permit, and what I'm trying to link up is now I can drive. But my mom's teaching me how to drive and stuff. I've been practicing in my mall parking lot. Maybe I might record me driving. Maybe I might have someone record me driving one day, see how terrible I am. It's a joke. But yeah, when I started heading over to a car dealership for my dad's new car, so he can give me his old one, there was an accident right in front of us, and I'm guessing one lady was, see, what happened was one lady turned on her signal, and this was like right in front of me and my mother's car. Luckily my mother was driving, and my mother's an excellent driver. Thanks, Mom. You saved our lives. And one car was coming in, and then on the middle lane, one girl was turning on her signal to say she was merging into the lane, while the other girl didn't have her signal on, but she started merging anyway. So basically, the 2 girls were like head to head, and they were about equal-sized cars. Basically, both of them got really nervous because they could have gotten in an accident, and both swerved out of control. One was able to regain control, the other one continued to swerve out of control and went out and ran over a 2-way stop sign. Well, like, a 2-way stop sign means, like, there's, like, 2 poles holding up one sign. So, yeah. Just because you guys are good drivers doesn't mean that, like, you could be, like, driving for, I don't care, you could be driving for, like, 10 years now, and that doesn't mean you're a good driver. I mean, you could be driving to 10 years, but that doesn't mean, like, things happen, guys. So, always remember to wear your seatbelt, be safe on the road, and people who are starting to drive, be careful on the highways especially, because that's where a lot of accidents happen, because a lot of people, your car's going really, it's not like when you're driving down the street, you're not going that fast. On the highway, you're going like 40, 50, 60 miles per hour. Things can happen. You don't know. And if you don't know what to do in this situation, and you're an inexperienced driver, you can get somebody else hurt. That's what almost happened today. Luckily, my mother was an experienced driver, and she was naturally born to drive, so she knew what to do, and she had pretty much somewhat space to, like, avoid being crashed, avoid to be hit, and endangering both me and herself, who was already injured anyway. So remember, guys, safety first. Remember your safety first, and then someone else's safety. Of course, if you're in the car, it's your safety first. Put on your seatbelt, and then if the other person can't get their seatbelt on, stop the car, park it somewhere. Hopefully, you're putting on your seatbelt when you're parked. do not be driving and then put on your seatbelt, because then you could get distracted, and like I said before, accidents happen. So, yeah. The other thing I wanted to talk about is, trying to think. Sorry, my uncle was like yelling, and thought he was like listening into this. So, the other thing I wanted to talk about was there's soon to be a new cosplay coming out. Me, I'm trying to get right now I'm trying to get a cosplay group together because I'm a huge cosplay fan, and I wanted to do it myself. But right now, first I need costumes, which I need money for. Now, I know a lot of people say it's better to make your costumes, but I don't know. I think I might just end up buying my costumes because I'm not a great sewer. I'm not that good. So, yeah, so, I'll update on more when I have the group up, and I'll probably set up an update video first, and then I'll put my first cosplay video, comedy video. I'll even give you guys the name. It will be called Naruto. It will be called Team 7, Randomness with Team 7. It's a pretty good name, and it will be posted up on my account, but the production, but like, you know how sometimes like when you're watching videos, people have in like the videos those little flash things, like when you're watching a cosplay video, sometimes they have production of like weird world production or win cosplay production. Well, mine's gonna have unknown cosplay, so yeah, our name is gonna be unknown. The reason for that is because we're gonna be random. I could tell you that we're doing one thing. We could keep that idea, but I'll tell you what exactly we're doing, what steps we're taking to do it, and what's the idea. We'll keep the idea, but the way we approach it and the steps that we take to do it might be a little bit different. Now, of course, I'm already letting you out on my secret, so I could change it. You never know. It's going to be unknown. Even if I tell you, I'm going to probably end up changing it. Maybe. I might keep it the same, I might not. It's unknown. I will try to be as unpredictable as I can, which, according to my friends, I'm really good at. So, that's basically all the time I wanted to have to take with you onto driving safety and the future cosplay group on YouTube and probably in the world. So, probably my next blog will be about will be like an update video on what's going on and how many people I have, stuff. And no, I'm not accepting people off of YouTube. I'm going by my own school. I'm recruiting people. So most people live by me. And if you probably see on my YouTube account, I'm not giving away where I live. So I live in the United States. I'm in New York City. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying where, when, and I can't let you guys know where I live. Sorry. On my MySpace page, it tells you where I live. Just kidding. I love joking around. Well, that's all the time I have for today. Later, YouTubers, and remember, I'm gonna try to think of a catchphrase. Right now, I got nothing. Remember, it's just unknown. Don't be afraid of the new unknown cosplay. Sorry, I know that's lame. Later.